A quantitative research proposal is an important document that outlines the details of a research project in a structured and comprehensive manner. Writing a good quantitative research proposal requires careful planning, attention to detail, and an understanding of the key components that should be included. This proposal serves as a blueprint for the study, providing a roadmap for conducting the research and guiding the research team in the collection, analysis, and interpretation of data. In this guide, we will discuss the essential elements of a well-written quantitative research proposal, including choosing a research topic, developing research questions and hypotheses, conducting a literature review, defining variables and measurements, addressing ethical considerations, and developing a timeline and budget. By following these steps, you can ensure that your proposal is well-written, well-organized, and meets the expectations of your institution or funding agency. 1. Choose a research topic. Select a topic that interests you and has the potential to contribute to existing knowledge in your field. 2. Develop research questions and hypotheses. Formulate clear and concise research questions and hypotheses that are testable and can be answered through your proposed research. 3. Conduct a literature review. Conduct a thorough review of relevant literature to identify gaps in knowledge and establish the rationale for your study. 4. Identify your research design and methodology. Select the appropriate research design and methodology for your study, and explain how your data will be collected, analyzed, and interpreted. 5. Develop a sampling plan. Determine the sample size and sampling technique that will be used in your study, and explain how participants will be recruited and selected. 6. Define variables and measurements. Clearly define the variables of interest in your study, and specify how they will be measured. 7. Address ethical considerations. Explain how ethical considerations will be addressed in your study, including informed consent, confidentiality, and protection of human subjects. 8. Develop a timeline and budget. Develop a realistic timeline for completing your study, and create a budget that outlines the resources needed to conduct your research. 9. Write a clear and concise proposal. Write a clear and concise proposal that follows the format and guidelines provided by your institution or funding agency. 10. Revise and edit. Revise and edit your proposal to ensure that it is well written, free of errors, and effectively communicates your research plan. Remember, a good research proposal should clearly and convincingly communicate the significance, feasibility, and potential impact of your proposed study. A good quantitative research proposal should have a clear and concise research question or hypothesis. This research question or hypothesis should be grounded in the existing literature and should be informed by a thorough review of previous studies on the topic. The research question or hypothesis should also be specific, measurable, and relevant to the field of study. It should be able to provide a clear indication of what the researcher hopes to achieve with the study. Additionally, the research question or hypothesis should be stated in a way that can be tested using empirical data, which is collected through systematic observation or experimentation. A well-formulated research question or hypothesis sets the foundation for the entire research proposal, providing direction and focus to the study. Choosing a research topic is the first step in developing a successful quantitative research proposal. The topic you select should align with your research interests and contribute to the existing knowledge in your field. Selecting a topic that is of personal interest to you can motivate you to stay engaged throughout the research process. Additionally, it is essential to ensure that your chosen topic has the potential to add value to your field of study. This can be achieved by reviewing current literature and identifying gaps in the existing knowledge that your research can address. Selecting a topic that is relevant and has the potential to make a significant contribution to your field can increase the chances of your proposal being accepted and your research making an impact in your field. Once you have chosen your research topic, the next step is to develop research questions and hypotheses. This step is critical in that it helps to define the scope and purpose of your study. Your research questions should be specific, clear, and concise, and should relate directly to your research problem or topic. It is important to ensure that your research questions are testable, meaning that they can be answered through your proposed research methodology. Hypotheses, on the other hand, are tentative statements or predictions that seek to explain the relationship between variables. Your hypotheses should be based on existing theory or prior research, and should be clear and concise. Developing clear and concise research questions and hypotheses is essential to ensure that your research is focused and well-structured, and that you are able to address your research problem in a meaningful way. Please share my channel if this is helpful to you. Let's improve every day. Happy watching!